Hello everyone, welcome back to CouchQuest and our playthrough of Spider-Man on PS4. So, I'm going to start from this screen because like I said, I'm never quite sure where they're going to drop me when I load a save. And while the loading screen is going and the music is swelling, I will ask the important question. How you doing? You doing okay? You doing alright? Drinking water? Getting good food? Getting enough sleep? Hope so. You got to take care of yourself. You really do. And I want the best for you guys. Really, truly. Even if I've never met you, even if you don't know who I am, I want you to take care of yourself. That might seem strange or ingenuine, but it's true. All right, well, we last left off up here. What is our current mission? New equipment available.
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
That is actually what we're going to be doing, Petey. All right, we have new gear, new suit. New suit available? Oh, we have Spider Armor Mark II and the Spider-Man Noir suit. Okay. So, my plan for this episode is, in fact, more busy work, because you see all the stuff we have to do in the city. But I also acknowledge that that's not going to be that interesting for you guys to watch, and it will definitely take me over our episode time to do. So, my thought is montage. So, I'm going to keep recording. I'm going to do all this. Oh, hello.
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter. We're all set for the party.
We already had this, but we'll watch it again.
Cool. I'm on my way.
Plot. Yep, we got to go to Aunt May's party. So, yeah, I am going to, especially since the fast travel hasn't been activated yet, yeah, you get the fast travel later. I just want to sweep through the city. Oh, yeah, but that'll take so much time. But still, I want to sweep through the city. I want to activate all the towers, and I want to collect as much stuff as I can so that, we're not just stuck with all this stuff later when it's harder to do. So, like I said, starting right here, we are going to do
Officers respond. We have a kidnapping in progress.
montage time.
Needed in Gramercy.
All right, let's end the montage there for now. Even after just finishing all the tasks in Chinatown, I started craving plot. So just do a nice little mini montage there. And we'll do some more later because, like I said, it is already starting to get tedious. I want some plot! So let's swing on over to Feast. Because, like I said, it got tedious after a while. And I want to forward things. I want to enjoy this story that I love so much. This is one of the things I really...
Now, where did I put my bag?
This is actually like one of the most solid Spider-Man stories. Like the Insomniac Spider games have some of the best story I've seen for Spider-Man in a long time. And I mean that. Not to discourage any other, Spider storytelling going on right now, but this is really good. This is solid. I like this version of Spidey's universe. So, yeah. Didn't actually put time markers on that montage there because I was expecting to go longer, but, like I said, I just got burnt out on it a lot faster than I thought I would.
Getting ready for the party.
Party time, party time. It is really party time. So Feast is, it's a help center. Let's just call it that. It's a homeless shelter. It's a food bank. It helps all kinds of people who need it.
Hi, Peter.
So yeah, there's a lot of people. You can spend just all the time just hanging out with people here in the shelter and just talking and all that. It's great. This used to be a high school, I believe, from the way it looks.
Hey, Peter.
Hey guys, how's the game going?
How's it look like it's going? I'm winning.
Get this guy checked for dementia, Pete. I'm crushing him.
Well, the important thing is having fun.
I have a lot of fun whooping his ass.
And your dreams, crazy lady. Want a game, Pete? We play for peanuts.
No. Too rich for my blood. I'll leave you to it.
All right. But yeah, just, lots of... Where are we going? Where are we going? Over there? Okay. Yep, we're just sitting here talking.
Hey, Peter. What's up?
Just dropping in.
However, once things quieted down, it wasn't long before Fisk himself was seen being escorted out.
Yeah, we got Fisk. Yep. That always feels good. There's Mr. Lee. Hello, Mr. Lee. How you doing, sir?
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it.
I really like the actress they got
Hey,
to
here's my
portray
favorite.
Aunt May.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy boxes.
No. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, just wanted to talk.
Okay. Okay.
Suspicious May is suspicious.
Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
A little
Girl
behind.
problems.
Yeah, one of the...
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out.
Me
She's
too.
a great girl.
She is, but,
The two of you would make some beautiful
Wow.
babies. Peter,
I'm actually one of those people that believes that it was MJ and Pete that were supposed to be together, and I know
can
there's a
tell me.
lot of spider shippers out there with opinions, but
these past few years, you helping me through college and working here, and sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything.
aw.
Here's to many more years of service.
Cake.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
I love the character work in
Well,
this
May's
game.
always told me if you help someone.
You help everyone.
That is a great philosophy, honestly.
Yeah, maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, my controller actually vibrates with his phone ringing.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot.
I actually really like Martin Lee as a character study, and I won't spoil too much now, but...
Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
All right, back to spider work. Here we go. Come on, lights jog. Here we go.
Hey,
Actually, should I say... I don't know where May went. Otherwise, I'd just say goodbye. But, oh, hey, Gloria.
Peter, right? Your aunt's been showing off baby pictures. Gloria, I'm new here. Spider-Man turned me on to this place.
Oh, right. I mean, great. How do you like it?
They're good people. I might stick around.
Good.
For a little while.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
Gloria's a great little support character. Like, you meet her, you introduce her here, and I believe she's a constant presence throughout the game if you come to the Feast Center. So let's go ahead and skedaddle out of the Feast Center and get right back to Spider-Man-ing. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I like this new spider suit. I'm going to stick with it for just a bit longer. I know I have a tendency to play clothes horse, and that's why I'm like, I'll wait. Oh, we're now at night. For she's a jolly good fellow. Oh, that reminds me, I have a level up to spend. So...
Voicemail from...
Alright, suits. Skill. We have a skill point. Alright, so... We have the web throw, perfect dodge, swing kick. We grabbed air marshal. What's this? Air yank. Hold on the air to yank enemies upward and enable air combat. That's a solid one. No, I'm not a big fan of that one. Oh, yes, this one. Yanking weapons out of their hands is a great ability. So we're going to go with that. We can afford some new suits. Let's go ahead and unlock a few, but later. Like I said, I don't want to get stuck.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped.
Oh.
Did you check it out?
Oh boy. Great.
I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
We're going to hit up the police towers while we're over here. Because, you know, open world game, it's not going to go anywhere until I actually do something. So let's go ahead and do the towers. The police tower thingies so we can get our map. And, you know, maybe the montage was a flawed idea to begin with. I'm still going to throw that little montage into this episode just for fun, as I thought it was a fun concept. But just from how frustrated and tired I was getting. Hello, that was unnecessary, Pete, but all right. Not frustrated per se, but like stressed, pressed, whatever you want to say, to just get everything done, and there's just so much to do. So it might just be better to...
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Oh, hey, May.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Aww.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Yeah.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
Aww. I like the May-Peter relationship. I do wish that, you know, their storylines were handled a bit better in a lot of stories, but this one handles it perfectly. So I have no complaints about how this game handles the Peter-May relationship. Alright, let's skip this. There's another police tower over there. Like I said, we're going to take care of the police towers for this region. And I will collect all the other stuff later. Oh, wait, is the mission not even in this area? Wow, it is all the way across New York. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, I'm really glad I covered Chinatown, because Chinatown is like the first fast travel area that you need to get to. So I guess I will continue on. I keep changing my mind on how to handle all the like collectibles and stuff, because it's just so much. It is so much stuff, guys. It's so much. So let's stop messing around with it for now, and let's just head towards the Upper West Side and deal with the story. I will stop crimes along the way if we can. Speaking of which,
additional officers needed.
Let's go do it.
Over.
muggers. Gotta jump in.
Stop.
It is on.
And and I love Web Blossom for that
Every
reason.
stupid mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so.
Yeah.
You're everything I love about this city.
Oh, can we talk to the fans? Yay.
You are awesome.
Yeah, you can interact with fans. And I think interacting with fans gives you, yep, a tiny bit of XP, which is nice. Okay, so back to the main story. But yeah, the Web Blossom ability of the classic suit. Oh, it shuts down those little crime encounters so fast, and I love it for that. You can just speed through muggings and stuff, and just muggings and break-ins in particular. Just great for shutting those down. Because everyone's just webbed to the wall. But yeah, I will find a way to tackle all the... And there's more crime. Let's shut down the crime in the
Drug
city.
deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Oh.
Hey,
Bat-
guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Boom. There's an upgrade I can get later that lets you do shockwaves when you do uppercuts. Boom. And... Why are you hitting yourself?
Lose it! Gotta catch up.
Ow! I got hit by a car.
Just drive me off at the jail. No reason.
Over to this side. Hey, buddy. Goodbye. The driver is always last. Dang it.
Long time no see.
Yep. And over. And goodbye. I never did turn off the QuickTime events. I don't even know if I can.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5.
Radio City
However.
Music Hall. Maybe that's just the best way to do this.
If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy arrest.
Excuse me.
Boom. Job done.
Yeah. There's a whole lot of legal stuff around that. I can only imagine the logistical nightmare it would be to litigate superhero activity in a super world, honestly. I mean, was it The Incredibles gave us the best example of that kind of thing? Woo! Here we go. Yeehaw! So, I'll probably have this recording session run a little long since I allotted for, like, that montage thing. And I'm still going to do that little mini montage because it's a cute idea and I wanted to do it. Just doing something different, you know? Oh, I'm in a blank zone, so if there's crime, I can't see it. Bye. Wee. Wee. Yep. Scoot. And scoot. And swing. And scoot.
And sit quietly. Better find a back way in.
And this is how they introduce stealth missions. Yep. Maybe I'll change suits after this mission. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. Gotta love it. At least they're not as long as Hogwarts Legacy. Hey, Spidey. Now we see the Inner Demons gang.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
I actually like fighting the demons.
Here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently.
Here we go.
Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
Yep. Can do. They are speaking Chinese, I think. I don't know if it's Mandarin or Cantonese. I don't know enough about Chinese to tell. Ooh, and stealth mission time.
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
I love perch takedowns. They're my favorite stealth takedown.
They always look so cozy whipped up like that.
Yep. And in through the vents I go. These are amazingly clean vents. Like, I don't know if any of y'all have ever had to get up in a crawl space. Yoink! You could just stay right there.
Whoa, careful.
Get behind an enemy for a stealth takedown. Stealthy stealth in my bright red, white, and blue suit.
You stay quiet now.
Yoink! And up here.
Someone's coming. They'll see me down here.
My patience wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
Oh, too late for that.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
I'll give you 3 guesses who the other person is.
Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
Yes, tutorials. Let me Spider-Man. Wait for it. Perch takedown, and then we'll just do a tackle takedown on that dude. Stop. All right, and here's a.
Hey, what is that?
It's a camera.
This totally belongs to.
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move.
Wang! Hey, MJ.
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
She still got the
Robbie's
Spider-Man
got you
band
covering a
on it.
break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh.
Let me explain.
All right, here comes one of my least favorite parts of the game is the MJ and Miles Morales stealth missions. Mostly because they just take so much time. So much time.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay.
Nosy reporter is
I'm
nosy.
sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know. Maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Base manipulation.
Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started.
She called the DMV just so that it looked like she was talking to somebody.
Look around and familiarize yourself with the items.
Oh, there's so much stuff to cover in this.
Can do.
I'm not going to cover everything, just a few things. Like this. Peter Mask, 18th.
I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
Yeah, MJ, I get that sentiment, but he wears the mask to protect your ass. I'm sorry, I'm going to be a little crass there, but it's like, Yeah, he protects you. So, but no, I just feel like that's the point to hammer home. It's like, I get MJ's development here. I get her arc, but Pete doesn't want to hide is the thing. He doesn't want the anonymity.
Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness.
Fisk probably still doesn't. He has some self-awareness, but it's an amoral self-awareness. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can go over here. They attributed to Masamune.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought.
And that right there.
Pete
That
got
right
away,
there is why.
Latched in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments.
And again, it's not that I'm not unappreciative of MJ's point of view here. I'm really not. I get where she's coming from. But I feel like the whole secret...
when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this.
Yep.
He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
So I guess in this universe, she had a healthy relationship, healthier relationship with her dad than has been depicted in the past. All right. This is actually one I want to tackle because it's plays into the theme of the game here. But yeah, so I get MJ's point of view. I get wanting to be just tired of all of it and be like, no, I'm going to stand and make a stand. I get that. Believe me, I do. But due to the nature of what Spider-Man does and who he needs to protect, and the fact that they have gone after his loved ones before, the anonymity is so important. Two Neo Guardians.
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
Actually, one of these is important. The hand outstretched. Okay. Yep. Got it. Is that a Stradivarius? I'm going to stop. I'm not going to look at everything, but MJ's thoughts are...
Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here.
No, this isn't a bad depiction of MJ at all, by any means. I'm just saying, is when it comes to the points of view of how to handle the hero work, I'm more on Peter's side.
What does this call this? Vanessa?
Oh, it's not a Stradivarius. Well, Stradivarius was a violin, now that I think about it. But yeah. Okay, a cello. All right, let's get the interview
Let
going.
me know when you're ready to begin.
Yep.
Sounds good.
All right, let's
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind kake monbaku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales.
Aha.
Let's move on, please.
Now, quick to move on from the whole arrest thing, yeah. So now I gotta take pictures of all this stuff. Okay.
Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality.
Of course he
Destruction
would.
screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was
Blunt.
aware of.
Very blunt there, MJ.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... A friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Alrighty.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Okay.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be here.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it.
Yeah,
the
your
ladies
cover's
is around
blown.
the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Run away! Do. I should say her stealth missions get a lot better after she gets her taser. Because you can just knock
Craig.
people out.
Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Scan mode.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig?
Okay, I got it. Hide behind cover.
He is in my auction house. Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this.
Just turn away, please.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
Yeah, she's definitely a Wilson
It is
Fisk
most
employee.
Definitely a threat. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig.
She's just going to rotate back and forth between the spots. That's what you're going to do? Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, okay.
I don't believe you.
Wonder. Sorry, it's been a hot minute since I've handled this mission.
Sure, Craig.
Turn away, please.
Right. I don't believe you.
Haha,
He
you didn't.
told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how?
Let's see. Take a look over here. And
I
look, a
wonder
photo.
If there are any clues in here? That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
You have to make it look like it does in the painting. And it also needs to be holding, I believe. Oh, there's another.
He's holding something.
Yep, I think it's what's it called? A Vajra? No, that's what. Nah, that's a totally wrong name. But yeah, it's holding an object. I think we have to imitate how it looks in the picture. The painting, I should say. You're gonna make me look closer at the...
She certainly is cozy with Fisk.
What am I missing here?
Something's in one of his hands. What is that?
Okay, what about this one?
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Okay, now can we adjust the statue?
Maybe these pieces move.
Yeah, then I think we gotta go get the thing. Okay, maybe not.
The catalog mentioned two poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Sorry.
Nice.
Now he needs to be
so close.
Now he needs to hold the thing.
But a piece is missing.
Me and puzzles, guys. What can I say? This piece right here. Put it in his hand.
That's it.
And the evidence.
Norman Osborn. What is this?
Oh boy, here we go. The main plot of the game.
Breath. What is Devil's...
And here's the gangsters.
What the...
Or should we say zealots? Terrorists? What do you want to call the
Excuse
demons
me,
gang?
Sir, you can't be...
Whap!
Not good.
I like the demons theme too, that unsettling
Where's
strings.
the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
Alright, we got this file. Now we got a skedaddle. Now we're back to Spidey. Yay. Wow, have we already burned through most of our time?
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
I mean, she's not wrong there.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yeah, Pete, I get it, but...
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Alrighty, scan enemies. You're safe. Let's hop over here and do a perch takedown. Yoink! Bonk!
I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
Alright, buddy. You gonna walk away? Here we go. Haha! Bye-bye! Yeah, no, Devil's Breath is,
there we
pretty
go.
scary stuff, honestly. Oh, and there's another one. Hey, buddy. I love these stealth... I love this kind of stealth mission where you can just do quick takedowns from perches and stuff. Very Arkham.
Gotta stay silent.
Come out, wherever you are. Come on down.
Keep it tight, Pete.
Perch takedown. Bong. That always amuses me.
Okay, room is clear.
This room's clear. So let's hop down over here where it's safe. So we can hop over to the next set of rafters unimpeded. Come on. There we go. Up.
Easy does it.
Huh? Wow, you're just super undistractable right now, huh? Yoink! You can just stay right there.
Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff.
Hello! Why don't you come hang out for a bit?
One room at a time. Clear this out before I continue.
Hey, buddy. Yoink. And you're...
That's all of them.
All right, now we get to the...
No! Let me go!
MJ.
And there's the file. Ow! I don't want to get hurt.
Stop!
Spider-Man!
No.
And he runs with the file.
Hide. Not cool with the hostage taking, guys.
All right, 2 down. Woo! Wrong button.
Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hand? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
Oh, hell, that works. Yeah. Hey, what's up?
I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
Oh, and now we got a dude with a souped-up weapon. Whoa! Yoink! Poof! Now. Stay down. Oh, hi, guys. Bonk! Who's left? Wrong button.
Was it a workout?
Who's left? We got a big guy or just... okay. Said I'll probably go a little over time just to make sure I got room for that montage.
I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Oh, I got a phone call. Hey, you okay?
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
Sorry, I love that. I actually really like the relationship dynamic. I like MJ's journey. I'm just saying in that beginning part, it's like he has a reason for doing the anonymity thing, and I get how frustrating that is. But Peter's in the right there. You gotta protect those who are close to you. You know, because it's either that or bank on being a rich, successful superhero and use your money to protect the people you care about. In which case, you just end up locking them down.
Italian.
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business.
How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Well, maybe we could be, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too.
I like this point of view.
Like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
There it is, right there.
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
We'll actually be probably wrapping up before we get too deep into the Shocker thing, because that's who we're going to... Actually, you know what? We could probably handle Shocker. Shocker, who we're going to deal up with. Hey!
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Hey, Stan. Miss you, man. Ah. All right, so yeah, dealing with the Shocker. Here we go. I mean, we're dropped right into the thick of the action, so... So, like I said,
Hey,
another level up.
Lee, what's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
I couldn't have said it any better, Pete. All right, let's go. Yeah, we got enough time. Let's just go take care of Shocker and end the episode that way. That'll give us plenty of time. A nice solid chase and boss fight. All right, are those two separate things? I think they're two separate things. Yeah, let's just figure it. Oh, hey, Otto.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
I like these little character moments through the phone calls. Yeah, so we are going to wrap it up with our chase of... dang. Didn't realize how far out he was. But I will make good time getting there. Whoop! Yeah! Woohoo! So yeah, I'm sitting here debating on how to tackle all of just the little stuff I need to do. Whether I should just do it off camera or figure out some other way. Like I said, the montage idea was fun, but then I'm just kind of sitting here just playing the game, doing a thing I've done so many times before. And not really, you know, doing anything new with it. So, hey, I actually really like this version of Shocker's suit.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Yep.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions.
Dang it, crazy.
Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting.
Where is he? Lost
Herman?
him.
What? Do you only answer to Shocker now?
Shocker!
Shocker?
All right, let's try this again. Woohoo! Leads me on a merry chase through the city. Tackle!
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
Punch, punch.
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later.
Pete, come on. Mission failure. Shocker escaped.
Not enough!
navigating is difficult sometimes in this game. And we got to reboot this whole chase, don't we? Okay. We got this. We got this. It's okay. We got this. This is why I put it on friendly to begin with.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Leap.
Move, move, move!
Yep, now we gotta do reaction commands for his blasts. Heal up. Try to keep up with him. Yeah. Bonk. There we go. Locked him down.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Hey, at least we caught him. And that's a great way to end the episode, is just catching up with our friend Shocker. I won't do the scream
Good
like
work,
in the
Spider-Man.
animated show.
Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Okay. Okay. Shocking comeback. New side missions
Looks
unlocked.
like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ.
Another level up. We'll
Hey,
go ahead and
MJ,
spend those skill
you up late?
points.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history.
Oh, convenient.
If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Progress is progress. Make it work, Pete. All right, so let's go ahead and finish off with just some... Oop, go into this menu. Gadget upgrades. Ooh, what do we got? Spider drones? Let's upgrade the... you know, let's focus on the web shooter upgrades. So let's go ahead. Unaffordable. Yep, I need research tokens for that one. But impact web, we can go ahead and upgrade that. There we go. Let's get some new skills. Let's see. Hazard zone, scare tactics. Sorry, I'm just trying to plan ahead here. I do eventually plan to get everything. Point launch boost, quick recovery. Leaping off an enemy or from air combat. Okay, that's not bad. So improved focus gained at higher combo counts. Ooh, yeah, we probably want to go for that. So we want to start this tree. And then, boom. The higher combo we get, the more our focus bar will refill, and that will help us out a lot, especially in tough fights. Alrighty. Now let's do something fun. I've worn the Insomniac suit for a while. There's new suit powers, apparently. Or new suit upgrades. Battle tech. What do we got? Finishers grant, generate bonus gadget refills, long range scanner, combat analyzer, increases XP from defeating enemies. Yes, we want that one. Okay, so let's, what do we need? We need crime tokens for that one. We can get silent step. Enemies take longer to detect you in stealth. Might be useful. Perfect dodge increases damage. Okay, sorry. Just doing all the little logistical stuff right now. So we'll just keep what we got so far. Oh, there's a third slot. We could just Long range scanner, affordable. Let's go ahead and do silent step for now. And let's pick our new suit, shall we? We got Spider-Man Noir. Enemies no longer call for backup when alerted. That could be nice. Hollow decoys. What is this? The Secret War suit. Spider Armor Mark II. What's this one? Oh, that's the one we unlock later. So, ooh, yeah, this one is good. I'll probably wear this one during a certain act of the story. For now, though, as far as cool suits go, oh, so many choices. I know. I play all this a lot. Let's do the Secret Wars suit, but we don't have the research tokens for that. What about this? We can unlock the Spider-Man Noir crime tokens. All right, fine. We'll pick one of the free suits then. Let's do one of the Marvel ones. Let's do this one. Yeah, I like the black on red. Okay, we'll do this suit for a little while. All right. So that is going to do it for Spider-Man for now. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me on our this leg of our web-slinging journey through the game. I hope you have had a good time. And hey, I hope you are having a great day. I will get you next time. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends. It really helps me out. Also, be sure to click that bell and check out our social media pages for regular updates. Hope you're having a great day.